Hello, greetings, my friends. This is Gilles. We are getting ready for a great time of celebration, while at the same time there's a great battle between dark and light. It's the ultimate battle that's going to be going on this year. For what we seek is to achieve a state of consciousness that is very balanced and very in equilibrium, to calm the mind and to find this state of balance, this state of peace within. And for that, for understanding, the whole planet has been turned into a great university. So it's all about self-love, about loving yourself, loving God, loving your source, and loving humanity and the planet. So it's very much about we here to learn about love, to teach love, and regardless of our imperfection. For we have to learn to love ourselves regardless of our imperfection. For it is a challenge to live in harmony with your soul. The soul is like no ego. It's pure peace and freedom and joy. For we fragmented into dozens of forms in all kinds of dimensions, the 12th dimension, and then each fragmented with this power of God. Now we need to retrieve all this energy. For fifth dimensional living is about grace and ease, when third dimensional living is about fear and doubts, when it's about unity and inclusion, and the other one is about exclusion and separation. So we want to move into this inclusive, easy path, and to see or remember the signs that everything has shifted. Your soul and your spirit has sent you signs through your dreams and meditation. For the dreams and meditations, all the things we want to manifest, they're going to come closer and they're going to fuse and merge with our physical reality. So it is important to continue to be gentle and to be soft, to be gentle. We'll discuss different processes. I'm going to pull a few cards from the angels to see what they like to share. I have to thank my guardian angel for she's doing some wonderful thing for me, and although I'm not always aware, but she's very present, and your guardian angel is just such a wonderful benefactor into our life. They're just beautiful beings that are very compassionate, and they want to assist us in the most wise way. But they're doing a lot of things for us. For the past is humility, to stay humble, not so humble where you cannot act, you cannot move, but humble enough so you don't try to believe that you are more than anything or anyone else, just to be the one that supports the process. What we're working on and what we are now is consolations. We need to what is it we need to consolate from, to accept the healing, to accept what is it we need to realign, what is it we need to forgive, what is it, and to find this wholeness, this ability to receive the love of God as well. And the future is courage. For courage is what puts everything in the ground, all other gift into focus. And the courage is a gentle power. The courage is a courage to say no to certain distractions, to the courage to express our truth, the courage to live, to move towards our goal, to experience the unknown. Courage is very, very essential. What we're working on now is the solution. The solution is coming full circle with things, to let go of the mind and to trust and to move with the flow. And what will come in the future is the balanced state of mind, is the temperance, is the light remains dominant within ourselves, not to go into extreme, to keep this balanced state of mind. And so to continue to do simple exercise that are gentle, like yoga, like stretching, like exercise, drink a lot of water, maybe just choose a lighter food, don't eat as much, laugh a lot also. It's very important to laugh a lot, and to learn to communicate with invisible being, and to be familiar to this telepathy. They all, because you're sovereign and you choose who you communicate with. If you have darker astral beings that are sending you negative thoughts, you have to ask them to leave, ask them, an archangel to assist you, an ascended master to assist you, an archangel maybe even better, to clean up your house. And with somebody, you invite somebody into your house and he starts breaking everything down, you have to ask him to leave. Or if you just tolerate that those beings to create a chaos in your house, it's your responsibility to ask them to leave, to become sovereign of your energy. For what is unfolding is beyond the logical mind. The mind will not understand all that is going on, but the heart does. So trust your heart. And so I wanted to also, I'm going to pull a few cards. Continue to thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I'm gonna take a few days off, and then I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to return to France and to trust the divine timing. For Sirius on the August 8th, Sirius is gonna rise up. Sirius is the dark star, is the blue sun of Sirius. It is the cosmic Christ within is activated. That will be on the August 8th, from 26th to August 8th. For me, I've been away from this higher frequency of Sirius for 5,000 years. The masters there says they're eager to see me again, for I am eager to see them as well. For this transition is like sometimes we feel joy, sometimes we feel despair, and so it's like it's all leading us to peace. So just keep on the balanced state, and not to judge yourself, to love yourself regardless of the imperfection. Even if you feel like you're moving backwards sometimes to old things, do not judge yourself. Just learn what you need to learn, and know that it is just to complete the old cycles. The highest wisdom is reparation. We need to bring things back into alignment, into harmony, with our new consciousness. Each and every day we are able to bring things back into balance. What we need to understand is the unfinished symphony. What is those things within ourselves that are within our power that we can still address, that will give us more freedom and more power. What we need to do is the orphan, is to find our place into the world, to reconnect to the source. It is very important to know that, to not allow ourselves to feel this disconnection was mentally created. It's just an illusion. So we need to break free from the illusion, to open the heart, and from within the heart we're all connected, and to feel the connection, then the matter will be able to attract naturally as a magnet all kinds of new energies, and the outcome will be, may the truth be. For the truth shall set us free. We're going to discover that truth, and that truth will set us free. So it is. It's very important to learn to connect to the pillar of light very soon with our chakras. First is to go to move your consciousness from chakras to chakras. Sometimes we're very focalized into this ego, the solar plexus energy, and so move your consciousness further down, or move it up to the heart, moving up to the third eye, to the throat communication chakra, moving up to imagine a disc of light, or moving down to the root, bring this rainbow light throughout all your chakras, or white light of the Christ, the white light of Creator, the golden light of the Christ. You can circulate, and then eventually the pillar of light will come down. But until then, we can learn to ask your guide what is the ascended masters that will be most appropriate to guide you. For the ascended masters, thousands of them that are achieved this angelic state of consciousness, and they have all anchored a pillar of light on the planet. So it's like, where are those pillar of light located? Can I bring this pillar of light into my home? Can I utilize? For in those pillar of light, there's great love, great wisdom, all kinds of keys, knowledge, wisdom, energy, love, bliss, information. Each masters have anchored their light into those portals of light. And so for me, it's like when this information came to me, I said, well, I want to utilize the pillar, my master guide. But my master guide led me to work with Lord Kutumi, for we is working on the same frequency that my ascension light is working on, but also work with Lord Buddha, with Jesus Christ, with all kinds of other ascended masters, Maitreya and many others. So Mary and the goddesses as well. So they all anchored their pillar of light. So you can move your consciousness towards this pillar of light. Utilize the power to fuse with the energy of those ascended divine beings. For it is very important to rely on our inner love, wisdom, and power that will protect us in those coming times. And take five minutes 5 times a day to connect to your magic presence, your divine presence, the presence of God. You take a few minutes to go into your heart and with your intention to connect to that divine presence a few times every day. And then you take 2 or 3 minutes to be in silence, in a receptive mode, so that you can attracting the magic presence of many higher beings as well, that will show themselves. Show themselves to you, to your consciousness. And so for all is about the ability to focalize, to remember this divine I am presence within ourselves, that will greatly create a lot of freedom. And so we're going to be fighting this ultimate battle, but this is not going to be a fight against the dark. It's just holding on the light and fusing our consciousness with higher light, and then the dark forces will not be able to fight. They will run away, but the light is everywhere. So eventually they're going to bow down to the light, or there's all kinds of lies and things. Those people that are serving the dark, they're either going to bow down to the light and find their own freedom, or they will be consumed by the light, and there will be no choice for them. For we're doing a lot of really wonderful work here, so just never believe, no matter what you go through, that you're not doing your work. And so I'm going to sing a song. That I pulled out of just a random song. So to sing, to finish. It's a song. It's an older song. It's been couple of versions. It's a love song. It's called 500 Miles. It's for I'm gonna be. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in from the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I grow old, well, I hope I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Well, when I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming back home to you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. I'm gonna walk 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. So love is a powerful force, the most powerful force in the universe. There are two kinds of love. There is the romantic earthly love that is connected to Venus, and Venus and Mars are coming together in the sky right now. And then there is the cosmic love, the Neptune, the great cosmic love, the cosmic eros, that leads us to higher, the divine love eventually, that englobes all. That's the highest frequency of love. And for we need to discover always higher octaves of love, and sometimes the romantic love, for all romantic loves are unique expressions of this connection to love. For all the love belongs to God in truth. I'm just here to share thoughts and ideas. I hope they do resonate with you. And the card of the day is the Page of Gabriel. Energetic, courageous, optimist, and enthusiastic. Follow your passion. Be ready to overcome a challenge. Go on to new and stimulating adventures. So it's really all kinds of new adventures that are. We move into trust. Do not let trust and faith. Whenever there is doubts, bring faith. Whenever there is whenever you feel a negative energy, know there is always the opposite that is right there, available as you call on to them. I thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.